got a lot of steel to shape. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. I ain't much for talking. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Why you still staring? Gods be praised. It's an honorable craft. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember. I see everything, hear everything. know everything.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps I'll show you what I know.
You still
All
need
right,
to
then.
prove yourself, well.
Get blood running hot? I'm waiting. I'll show you what I
Should I
know.
be holding the blade further away than I would a smaller one?
Until next time,
If you keep it in close,
I'll show you what I know.
but it can be harder to balance a strong.
Are
I'll
you
take
looking
my
for
leave,
help
then.
with something?
Guess that
This
comes
is a
down to
busy
pull.
time.
I was the newest companion. Oh, hey there. I killed a bear yesterday. Did you kill anything? Never should have come.
The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can fill our skins there. Khajiit is
Welcome to
just a
Take a
guide
look.
and has no wares to sell.
May your road lead you to warm sands. Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair price.
Quit your belly aching. I'm still sore where I took that arrow. I hate archers. Quit your belly aching. Never should have come here. I'll rip you in half. I could do this all day. Enough! This ends now. Watch there, brother.
Traveler! Over here! That's close enough. Now you die. You'll need to do better than that.
here, please. I need help. Please. I'm not sure I'll make it on my own. Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here. Name's Valder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe. Thank you. Please hurry.
Huh?
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
Die, damn you!
Is that the best you can do?
You win! I submit! Give up while you still can!
We should keep moving. Don't delay, Shield brother.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong. There's one out on the road. I can't afford to shake. If you are willing to retrieve him, for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road. Oh, it's a smart man to demand something up front for his work. Some gold now and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat. Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengi, the finest weapons and armor. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor. Only a hearty's the finest weapons and armor. Steel's worth every septim. Remember that.
Yes? What is it that you want? Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one. Huh? I knew it! Weren't expecting that, were you?
Get him!
Die! Yes? Ah, there's a group of... The cut they were giving me... Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Sidgeir can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I. For Falkreath and I, this is just one more war in a long line. May wisdom forever light your path.
Come on!
Yes? Ah, there's a group. The cut they were giving me was good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Steel's good, but loyal. I was Dengeir. Why would I do? A true Nord places loyal only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
Shor's bones. Handsome man.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Sky. Take a look. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Oh,
right
there
this
once
way.
was a hero named
Hear any
Ragnar
juicy
the
gossip
Red.
Town? Let me know if there's anything else you need.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all of me. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
You are exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important... Thank you! Now, since he vanished, I know there's a cult. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. the armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void, she goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon. Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about. They used to come from the Night Mother. Potential clients would perform the Black Sacrament, and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place. This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth. So, is it true?
You must be talking about the caravan shop.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
You give me too much credit. For how could I fail? I am, after all, just a little girl. What threat could I possibly pose? Ha ha ha.
Come now. What everyone else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome
Temple
to our
contract?
sanctuary.
Well, I
You have
certainly
made
won't
the right
allow my
choice
involvement.
joining us, I assure you.
But really, a hawker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
The truth, it was so easy. I feel
Well,
guilty.
it's wrong.
Once again, the sweet innocent child
My
earned more trust
beautiful
than
wife
was
has
wise.
told me all about you.
Is it true?
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm? What can I say? It happened just like you heard.
But to be outnumbered 20 to 1?
You give me too much credit. For how could I fail? I am, after all, just a little girl. What threat could I possibly pose?
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband? She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites. Yes? Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache. Stay safe.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Ah, well, I'm Redguard, as I'm sure you've noticed. Though not like most of my kind you'll find in Skyrim. That's for damn sure. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not altogether proud. But the Dark Brotherhood saved me from myself, and I have never looked back. Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the Beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Beytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need... She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations. Beytild's angry and desperate, a fighter. He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right. I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet. Still here, I'll teach you how to use it effectively. Quick on your feet. Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not. Brother, I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadowscale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow. Once I was a Shadowscale, an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. Ah, but that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Right then.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard she pulled the old choose your victim gad with you. Ah, I love that one. You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh. Have a good contract.
New brother, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family. You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress. What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes. May the Shroud of Death embrace you. Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being. Speak quickly.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. I like to say I was born with... but I was. When I was 13, I accidentally burned down. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple. Too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Good luck.
A suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Here you stand, hale and hardy.
I'm the perfect weapon. My innocent childish form grants me nearly unrestricted access. Poison or a good bite usually takes care of the rest.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
What is it?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Welcome to Dead Man's... Are you joking? You just rented a room for me.
Sure spoons.
Gossip in town?
Handsome
Be sure
man.
to... With me.
Huh?
Stranger. These graves, the sons and daughters of love.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Yeah. Anyway, it's done. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take... Anyway. Only a heart. Looking to protect yourself? The finest weapons and armor. See me at my fort. The war bleeds. The finest weapons and armor. But still, worth every septum. Remember that.
accept them from me. I'll never do another spank in that stinking jail. I'd rather die than give myself up. That's the best you can do? That's it? That's all you got? I fought worse than you. Enough!
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new. Being Housecarl of Falkreath is an honor. Treat the Jarl with respect, and you'll be welcomed here.
Sidgeir can sometimes act too quick. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house. May wisdom forever light your path.
Steel's good, but take a look. See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be. Falkreath Cemetery reminds us that war is not new.
Steel's the finest weapons and armor.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
You need to leave now.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Sure spoons. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Welcome to Dead Man's... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Hey, watch it!
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Careful.
Another day in this graveyard.
Falkreath is a fine place to be, Voland.
Falkreath is where people go to die. Could be fighting, taking back Nordland.
Falkreath is our home, a place where we have good jobs under a good Jarl. Until the war comes to us, we stay put. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might... Well met. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret.
Falkreath was once full of water.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir. Take a look. Aye.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? Gods, you're boring. Faisir, you won't leave here. Easily blocked. It's nothing. You know better than that.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the companions.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Divine smile on you, friend.
It's a shame, isn't it?
In each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, the ultimate. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man, ascended to his right, to rule the realm.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Everything's all right?
Hey, watch it.
Be careful!
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it. Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Be careful!
of steel to shape. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. I ain't much for talking. Gods be praised. Why are you still staring? Gods be praised. We done?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Be careful!
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Be careful!
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good, the finest weapons and armor.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorlund Tremain's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
When the Empire surrendered to the All-Merry Dominion, they shamed us all.
Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day?
Don't do that.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor.
If it's work you need,
How about a friendly contest?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
And the bragger. Swagger and brandish his gold. He told of bold battles in gold he had made.
If you're looking for a challenge,
But
you've
then
come
he
to
went
the right
quiet.
place.
Don't do that! Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
If it's work you're looking for, be careful. If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Don't do that!
Don't do that. Divine smile on you, friend. I can teach you a few things. Right then. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord
Never
woman?
should.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land.
I can teach you a few. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. When I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
The future of Tamriel! And there it is, friend. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man. Ascended by rule the realm.
Be careful.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them. Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.